Is it worth the money to buy his secret obsession? What is the source of his secret obsession? Best-selling author James Bauer has written a new dating book called His Secret Obsession. It enables women to be in a long-term, devoted, and passionate relationship with the guy they love. The book's primary point is that women should tap into their man's hero instinct. Men want to live important lives and be recognized for their achievements, which is what the hero impulse is all about. When it comes to relationships, the hero impulse is amplified. Men want to be a hero to the women they love and care about. The most important thing to remember about the hero instinct is this. A guy will be attracted to any woman who makes him feel like her everyday hero, but he will be hesitant to commit if he does not. His secret obsession teaches you how to use words, phrases, and text messages to elicit your man's hero instinct. Following the publication of this book, I began blogging extensively on my own website, Hack Spirit, on the hero impulse. I'm a big admirer of the idea since it reveals the reality about what motivates guys in relationships. Why should you believe his secret obsession review? I realize how difficult it is to locate reliable internet reviews. It's critical to ensure that what you're reading is legitimate, particularly if you're contemplating paying for it. As a result, I only suggest or offer my opinion on goods that I've tried and tested myself. Because I offer relationship counseling for a profession, I was interested in checking out His Secret Obsession. I'm constantly on the lookout for helpful goods or tips to share with my audience. By the conclusion of this review, you'll have a good idea of what to expect from His Secret Obsession and if it'll be beneficial to your relationship. Who does he have a secret crush on? The quick response is any woman who wants to comprehend her guy and gain his affection. But, since this is such a wide range, let's take a closer look at who will benefit from this ebook. Women who seek to pique a man's interest in them. Women who want to take their friendship to the next level should read this. Women who wish to go from dating to being in a long-term relationship. Women whose partners seem emotionally disinterested or aloof. Women who do not want to settle for a mediocre relationship and instead want the best. Women who want their guy to pay attention to them, love them, and respect them. But most importantly, it's for ladies who are willing to try something new. This isn't the kind of relationship book that promises to fix all of your issues in a single sitting. You must be willing to put in an effort and adhere to the various signs and phrases. And sometimes it means waiting at the perfect moment or tailoring your words to your guy and the circumstance. What's on the inside of the His Secret Obsession book? His Secret Obsession is divided into 3 sections. Part 1 delves into the mechanics of the hero impulse. Part 2 explains how to activate his hero instinct in a practical way. Text message formulae are included as a bonus at the conclusion of the book, and you may start sending them to your guy right now. The book has 17 modules that deconstruct the psychology of the hero instinct and provide practical suggestions and methods for activating it in your guy. James Bauer explains the words, phrases, and little requests that may be used to activate this innate masculine drive. The book itself is 217 pages long. His Secret Obsession Signals and Applications. Throughout the book, you'll come across a variety of signals, each with its own function. While one signal may be focused on encouraging your guy to open up to you, another may be focused on earning his undivided attention and interest. Here's a brief rundown of the key indicators. The IOU signal is number 1. One of the reasons the hero impulse works so well with men is because it taps into their need to be needed. This signal and the words it contains are excellent whether you're just starting out in a relationship or have been together for a long time. It's the ultimate method to make a guy in a relationship feel desired and valued. And it's as easy as asking for assistance. James Bauer makes it simple by providing template sentences for each of the signals. 2. The signal private island. This signal is all about your man's perception of you. The private island words will work wonders if you want him to think of you as the lady of his dreams, with whom he'll spend the rest of his life. If you're dating or in a relationship with a guy who appears uncertain about you, this is the move to make. Whether he's afraid of commitment or is uncertain about whether you're the one for him, it'll change the way he sees you. 3. The X-ray question. To successfully utilize the hero instinct, you must first learn about your man's goals and desires. What he wants out of life and what he is looking for in a relationship. Many men, on the other hand, shut up when they think of having a long, personal discussion with someone who may make them feel vulnerable. He'll open up in no time with the X-ray inquiries, and you'll get to the core of who he is and what he wants. 4. The signal X back. This signal is all about getting your ex back, as the name suggests. In reality, it's as easy as sending him a 12-word SMS that's ingeniously crafted to grab and hold his attention. This is helpful whether you've just broken up with him or have been yearning for him for a long time, although it's definitely less effective if you've been broken up with him for years. It's also helpful if you've been on the shelf and want to get back together with your spouse. 5. The word glimpse. Showing him who you are, deep down and unashamedly, is a big part of winning over a man's heart. The word glimpse is intended to aid him in seeing a future with you. By seeing the real you, he may begin to imagine what life would be like for the two of you, piquing his interest and dedication even more. The damsel in distress signal is number 6. Men, at their core, desire to protect and provide for people they care about. They also want the lady they love to appreciate and respect them. As a result, the damsel in distress signal plays a crucial role in the hero instinct. It's not about playing the victim or seeming to be unable in order to boost his ego. It's about giving him a reason to exist and a function to play in your life. This is a must-have signal for any woman who wants her guy to feel appreciated. He'll do all he can to step up to the bat and be the partner you need and deserve as soon as it's triggered. 7. The money of successful partnerships is a secret currency. This signal is all about infusing your connection with emotional currency. Rather of waiting for happiness to arrive when he gets that new job or when you finish remodeling the home, you may build a joyful relationship now, regardless of what's going on outside. At its core, this signal is about expressing real gratitude to your guy. You'll awaken his inner hero and increase his desire to give even more to the relationship if you do so. 8. Signals of quiet activity. These are signals that, as their name suggests, don't need any explanation. You may convey strong signals just by utilizing your body language in conversation. This is ideal if you have your eye on someone and want to draw their attention to yourself, or if you want to let them know you're interested in them. The fascination signal is number 9. This signal will permanently imprint you in his memory, both together and apart, if you want him to be enthralled by you. This is excellent for beginning partnerships, taking a friendship to the next level, and revitalizing stale connections. The signal employs psychology to get your guy emotionally connected to you, causing him to think of you as we rather than I all of the time. James Bauer provides you specific words for each signal, and it's up to you to customize them to fit your relationship. The signals are subtle and simple to include into conversation without revealing to your guy that you're relying on his hero instinct. And although some may be beneficial to you while others are not, it all depends on what you want to alter or better in your relationship. In this regard, having a variety of signals to select from is advantageous. What are my thoughts on the hero instinct? The hero impulse is an intriguing interpretation of what motivates men romantically. I know firsthand how critical it is for everyone, men and women alike, to live meaningful lives and devote themselves to causes that are important to them. In my ebook on accepting responsibility for your life, I go into great depth about this. James Bauer, on the other hand, takes the quest for meaning to a new level by applying it to the way males approach dating and relationships.